Former Tottenham Hotspur boss Mauricio Pochettino is now favourite to take over as the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach, and reports are stating that he is open to returning. Tottenham Hotspur are now eyeing a £40 million Premier League star. Eric Dier has not been included in the England squad for the Euros, and Eric Lamela has just won the Match of the Day Goal of the Season award. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports, and there is an awful lot to get through as well. But before we get into it, if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Let's start the video by talking about who will be the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach. Well, in the last video that I published, Mauricio Pochettino was 18-1 with channel sponsors William Hill to be the next Tottenham Hotspur head coach. At the time of making this video, Mauricio Pochettino and Roberto Martinez are joint favourites to be the next Tottenham Hotspur boss at 3-1. Ajax boss Erik ten Hag is 7-2, Graham Potter is 7-1, Brendan Rodgers is now 9-1, and former Wolves boss Nuno Espirito Santo is 10-1. A report was published today by the Daily Mail, and they are stating that Tottenham and Everton are battling it out for Wilfried Zaha in £40 million deal after Crystal Palace winger admitted he is ready for another shot at the top teams after missing out on Arsenal move. Tottenham and Everton are reportedly in the hunt for Wilfried Zaha's signature this summer. The Ivory Coast winger has been looking for a big move away from Crystal Palace for a couple of seasons now, and has come very close to joining Arsenal in the past, only for the Eagles to hold firm over their star man. And now, according to Goal, Arsenal's North London rivals Tottenham and Everton are in hot pursuit of Zaha this summer. This report then goes on to say that the 28-year-old, who has 2 years left on his contract in South London, could reportedly be available for less than £40 million. And Tottenham are monitoring Zaha's situation at Selhurst Park and could swoop for the Ivory Coast international, especially if Harry Kane was to depart Tottenham this summer. A report has been published by The Independent today, and it states that Belgian boss Roberto Martinez is not a current candidate for the vacant Tottenham Hotspur managerial position. The Spaniard, who has managed Wigan Athletic and Everton in the Premier League, was said to be on the club's shortlist to replace Jose Mourinho. However, it is understood that there are no plans for talks between the two parties, and he is not currently considered as a candidate. The 47-year-old is preparing to lead the Red Devils into the European Championship, aiming to win silverware with a generational squad of players. Tottenham Hotspur defender Eric Dier has been left out of Gareth Southgate's England squad for the European Championships. Gareth Southgate was asked whether it was a difficult conversation with Dier, and he said yes, definitely. He is a man who I have tremendous respect for, and he has been a key player in some of our biggest nights, some of our biggest moments. Southgate then went on to say, unfortunately, I don't think that his season has been strong enough to be in this squad. And that's a difficult call because I know how much he brings to the whole group. And when you're away at a tournament, those team players, those people that put the team first are critical. So that wasn't an easy conversation, but he's an outstanding professional and he took the news in a really professional way. Tottenham Hotspur Football Club announced earlier today that Gareth Bale and Steven Bergwijn are in contention for 2 of the Premier League's monthly awards. Forward Gareth Bale has been shortlisted for May's EA Sports Player of the Month prize after scoring 5 goals in as many games, including a sparkling hat-trick against Sheffield United and a late match-winning brace at Leicester City on the last day of the season. And Dutch attacker Steven Bergwijn is up for the May's Budweiser Goal of the Month award after his thunderous finish against Aston Villa at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on the 19th of May. Tottenham star Eric Lamela has just won an award. Eric Lamela has become the 4th Spurs player to win the Goal of the Season award from BBC's Match of the Day. The Argentinian star's magnificent Rabona in the North London derby at Arsenal in March went up against another 9 goals in the vote on the programme after Sunday's Premier League finale. 8 Goal of the Month winners plus 2 from May. Pundits on Match of the Day and of course former Premier League stars Ian Wright and Alan Shearer both went for Eric Lamela's strike. Ian Wright said, "They are all great goals, obviously. I love Mo Salah's because it was a quality touch and finish, but I have to go for that fella from Tottenham. It was a beautiful goal." Alan Shearer said, "I agree with Ian Wright. Salah's was brilliant, but it was an incredible goal from Eric Lamela." Eric Lamela's goal has now claimed the Goal of the Season award from the Premier League, Match of the Day and the London Football Awards and our club awards voted by our supporters. A report has been published by the Metro newspaper and it states that PSG boss Mauricio Pochettino is seriously considering a return to Tottenham after chairman Daniel Levy privately admitted sacking the Argentinian was the worst mistake of his career. Pochettino was sacked by Daniel Levy 18 months ago after a 5-year stint in North London, with the club appointing Jose Mourinho as his successor. The Argentinian manager has had a turbulent campaign in the French capital, losing to Manchester City in the Champions League semi-final and losing out on the league title to Lille. Daniel Levy was widely criticised for sacking Mauricio Pochettino in 2019, and the Spurs chairman has now confided in private that he regrets firing the Argentinian manager. According to the Sun newspaper, Daniel Levy wants to reverse the worst mistake of his career by reappointing Pochettino, and the Argentinian boss is open to returning. The report from the Metro newspaper then goes on to say that there is also hope that Mauricio Pochettino could convince Harry Kane to stay at Spurs, as the England skipper has hinted that he wants to leave the club. Harry Kane has vowed to speak to Daniel Levy about the future at the club, and he has reportedly asked the chairman to listen to offers for him this summer. Transfer guru and Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano has given an update on the Harry Kane situation. He has said this situation is different for Harry Kane, who has publicly expressed his desire to leave Tottenham. The striker wants to leave and he has already communicated it to the club. He has no intention of listening to proposals for a new contract because he wants to play in the Champions League right away. Fabrizio Romano then went on to say that Tottenham president Daniel Levy continues to have no plans to negotiate for Harry Kane, a tough position also as Harry Kane still has a 2-year contract. On Tuesday morning, the Tottenham Hotspur women announced that they have released 11 players. It says here on a tweet, "We can confirm the departures of Rihanna Dean, Alana Kennedy, Gemma Davidson, Anna Philby, Hannah Godfrey, Lucia Leon, Aurora Mickelson, Chloe Peplow, Lucy Quinn, Siri Worm and Alicia Sulola following the conclusion of their contracts." Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. We are now very close to 50,000 subscribers. So thanks very much to everybody that currently subscribes. But if you do watch this channel on a regular basis and you don't subscribe already, please do hit that subscribe button. Stay safe and well. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, come on you Spurs.